Hey, Gwenda Clark here, one of the leaders in skinny body care. Hopefully you've seen my part 1 video for explaining the compensation plan for the distributors. If not, I would suggest that you go back and take a look. Today we're going to talk about ways 3 and 4 that we make money here at Skinny Body Care. I want to start out by talking about ranks. We go from unranked distributor to bronze, then silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, and everyone's ultimate goal, Royal Crown Diamond, which is the highest at this point. Think in threes in order to get to the next level. Everyone who comes in purchasing 1 bottle of skinny fiber as a distributor comes in as an unranked distributor. But then once that unranked distributor enrolls 3 preferred customers or new distributors, they will receive the bronze level. And then once that bronze helps those 3 to get 3 themselves, then they go to silver and so forth and so on. So everything works in threes to get to the next level. Very simple business. Everyone personally enrolling 3 and helping their enrollees to get 3 will lead them eventually to Royal Crown Diamond. But why stop at 3? Shoot for the stars. Go as wide as possible. Go 10, go 100, 1,000. It will benefit you ultimately to personally enroll as many as you can, because you will be paid on your personal enrollments in a certain way. In a video we'll talk about in the 3rd part video, but it's not required, but it is more beneficial to enroll as many customers and distributors as possible. Another way you can come in automatically ranked is by our 2 get 1 free pack or 3 get 3 free pack, and you'll come in automatically as a silver or gold distributor respectively for 38 days. The idea is to try to qualify officially for these ranks within 38 days. If you don't, you'll go back to wherever you were, but at least the opportunity is there. Fast start bonuses. This is something that gets money in your hand right away, and people are loving this. Whenever you sell 1 bottle of skinny fiber to a preferred customer or a new distributor, you get $25. Our 2nd pack, you get $50, and our 3rd pack here, you get $75. That's based on 1 customer purchasing one of those packs. Now let's say if you have 5 customers. Look what happens. Look how your commission went up just as a result of getting 5 customers who want to lose weight. I mean, how hard is it to find somebody who wants to lose weight in this day and age? And we have the best product of the year. So this wouldn't be difficult. Likewise, if you had 10 customers, look at what your commission check would be. And keep in mind, this is just one way that we're paid. So everyone's loving the fast start bonus. Now, Infinity Overrides is the next one. Okay, here we said earlier, we're paid from $25 to $75 per pack that people purchase from you. But once you start ranking as a bronze, you end up getting an extra $1 to $3, just depending on which one they purchase. But you get that just because you are ranked. For silver, everyone, it's the same thing personally, from bronze on down through diamonds. However, you get paid also on the people's activity that are in your group that came in after you. So I like visual examples. Now, once again, you're an unranked distributor, you get $25 per bottle. Everybody does. But look at this. Because you are a bronze, you get $1 extra, so now you get $26 for that same transaction. Silver, you get $27, gold $28, platinum $29, and diamond you get $30 for that same transaction that the unranked distributor got at $25. So it does pay to rank. So let's say if they got the 2 bottles get 1 free, which is our 2nd pack, everything doubles in your commissions. And if they got the 3 pack, which a lot of people are getting now, look what happens. Your commission triples, and that's based on 1 customer. How about if you had 10 customers? Look what happens. Now look at your commission. So everything just keeps going up according to ranks. So, but even the unranked distributor isn't doing too bad here. But as they say in commercials on TV, but wait, there's more. Okay, let's just look at that. Alright, so let's say you have Bob, Sue, Tom, and Bill from the 2nd through 5th generation. Now let's turn this back to 1 bottle and 1 customer. And look, you get $1, starting with the silver level, you get $1 override on everything that your people are doing. For the silver, you'll get that on what Bob is doing if he sells a bottle. And for gold, you get paid on the 2nd and 3rd generation. Platinum, 2nd through 4th, and diamond, you get paid on the 2nd through 5th. So a lot of people say, well, okay, fine, that's an extra $1. But let's go back to that 3 get 3 free. Now look what happens. You're getting extra money just on your team's effort. And let's change this to 20 customers or 20 distributors. So let's just base that on the 3-pack. Now look at your commission here, based on just 20 people that want to lose weight or want to start a business. Look at that. And look at what you're getting on someone else's efforts. I mean, you can't beat the leverage of getting paid on someone else's efforts. And this is just, once again, one way that we're paid of 8 ways in Skinny Body Care. And it goes down to infinity. It just doesn't stop on the 5th generation. It goes down to infinity, which is why it's called infinity bonuses. So that's a great way to get paid. The 4th way is long-term residual income matrix commissions. This is based on a 3x8 matrix, whereas everyone in that matrix purchases at least 1 bottle of Skinny Fiber, but most people are purchasing more than one. You know, you have people purchasing 1 bottle and then the 2-pack and then the 3-pack, so you have a combination which affects the total. Now this is the same chart above that you just saw, but instead of with percentages, I have numbers because I like numbers. Okay, so if you're a distributor unranked, you can come in here and do absolutely nothing, and because of the way the matrix fills, if everyone else is filling that matrix other than you, you may still get paid this amount. You can. It may take a while, but you can. We don't suggest that you come in and do nothing, but you can still end up with this commission, $1,618, if you do nothing. But why not work? Once you're bronze or silver, once your matrix fills, this is what you'll get, over $3,800. Gold, platinum, and diamond, your matrix being filled gives you over $10,000. And these are the number of people that are on every level in your matrix. And it might look like a lot of people, but let me just show you something really quick. Here's a sample of team effort. Let's say this is Sue. She sponsored you. And then Sue enrolled a distributor here. You are Sue's 2nd distributor, and then this is Sue's 3rd distributor. So this is her 1st level. Alright, so everything in pink is Sue, everything in blue is you. So here you are. So you're going to do like Sue. You're going to enroll your 1st and 2nd distributor. And now, look, Sue enrolled her 4th. It had to go somewhere. She's all out of space on her 1st level. So it had to go somewhere. So it spilled into your 1st level. So now you're at 3 people on your 1st level with your efforts and Sue's. Sue's 5th person had to go somewhere, so her 5th and 6th person went here, and here's your 3rd that normally would have gone here, but Sue's people had to fall somewhere, and so forth and so on. So it happens here because just by default they're being forced to fill a position. That's why it's called a forced matrix. And these people here, they're filling in your 3rd level here, and so forth and so on. And so just by default, Sue and the people above her, their people will spill over into your matrix, and the people underneath here, theirs will spill under because they're building it down 8 levels. That's what they mean by spill over and spill under. So power of teamwork. Enrolling a minimum of 3 is great, but don't stop at 3. Go for the gold, or in this case, go for the Royal Crown Diamond. I'm Gwenda Clark. I would love for you to join me in my Skinny Body Care team. We are the #1 team in the company, and you can go to workthisfromhome.com to get more information and to join. www.workthisfromhome.com. All those W's.workthisfromhome.com. Once there, be sure to take the tour and become a pre-enrollee. Get a sneak peek, and you'll get your own website. Watch the company momentum and join us. Now stay tuned for part 3.